You will never believe this. Truly, this was fate, and I can't believe it happened. Let's play a game called Monorail or Ferry Boat. I think usually the ferry boat is the better bet. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is a tough choice. They both look busy. Alright, we're doing ferry boat. We're committing. It's gonna be cold. Probably my least favorite part about Magic Kingdom visiting is the transportation and ticket center. I wish that you could just park and walk to the park. But we're good. We're doing it. I can see the castle in the distance. Way over there. Woohoo!
Can you see the castle from here? Right up there.
We're doing our best. I got a spot here on the edge, so I feel good about that. But wow. Someday, when I'm rich or I have a big group to go with, I'm totally staying in one of those. That's one of my biggest goals in life. The bungalows, they're so beautiful.
That's Disney right over there. The Magic Kingdom is Disney. We're getting there.
See, this is where the annual pass holder entrance might come in handy. This might be my first time using it where it's like actually really helpful. Because all of these people, there's so many people coming in. Not that I'm in a hurry, because I'm not. I'm kind of just chilling. But still, it's nice to just get in. I made it! Shout out to the pass holder entrance. There was no one in front of me. I just walked right through. It was great. Now, I don't know. I might do some photo pass. I'm just gonna take it slow because my knee kind of hurts and my ankle's swollen. So maybe some photo pass. Maybe some like calmer rides like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. I know that Space Mountain, one of my beloved favorites, is 75 minutes right now. And I don't want to wait that. I'm also on the lookout for the Tiana pin for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It's a pin that comes with some concept art. So hopefully I find that today. Just doing a quick little browse through the Emporium, which is always chaotic and always kind of stresses me out. But I'm just walking through it a little bit. Let's see what ears they have. Oh, they have the Ursula ears. That has been on my Shop Disney wish list forever. So I might pick those up on my way out. I can't decide if I want these Cinderella ears or not. I don't know if I love the like, whatever this material is on the bow. I've said it like 85 times now, but I love, love, love this Play in the Park collection. I want to see more of characters doing the stuff that we do. I think it's so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm so tempted to get one of these, especially Mickey with the Dole Whip. It's just so fun. Donald with the sword and the stone. Oh, I love this. The only thing that I had on my list that I haven't been able to find anywhere is the Baymax ears with Mochi the cat in the center. I haven't seen them anywhere. I think maybe Disney Springs might be my best bet, but I don't know if I'll make it over there. I guess they were really popular. I'm also a big fan of things that are like things that you see in the park. The parking lot tram, the monorail. I wish that they had one of these for Dinosaur. Something is definitely happening over here. Some sort of filming. How do I get cast in this? I'm willing to work. Happy to work. Happy to do any of it. I think I'm going to wait for Haunted Mansion. It's about a 45-minute wait, which isn't horrible, and I feel like it's gonna get worse. I haven't seen the Hatbox Ghost yet, so I really am looking forward to seeing him. And I'm going to have lunch at Columbia Harbor House, so I kind of want to stay in this general vicinity. You know, maybe I'll do Hall of Presidents. It changed to 55. Okay, this is it, I think. Yes! There he is! Oh yeah. The wait times are high. You know it's bad when Little Mermaid is 40 minutes. So Little Mermaid is 40 minutes to give you an idea. Small World 45, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train 90, Big Thunder 85, Space Mountain 75, Jungle Cruise 70, Winnie the Pooh 60. So I think I'm just gonna pop around some shops maybe and do some photo pass. Maybe, honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, maybe I will do Hall of Presidents. Of course I'm gonna do Carousel of Progress because I adore Carousel of Progress, the People Mover, anything I can do that isn't an excruciatingly long wait. Oh, one of the Country Bears is out over there. I can't wait for the new Country Bears. It's closed right now. It is happening. I can't remember when it's supposed to open, but whenever it opens, I will be hyped. I made a terrible mistake. I forgot my pins today, and I really want to make sure I'm pin trading, and so I got this pack of pins so that I can go around and trade, especially since I don't think I'm going to be hitting a lot of rides today, just based on the wait times. So here we go. Let's see what I got in here. I picked something that like I didn't really like a lot so that I don't get attached and I feel okay trading. Also, I didn't see the Tiana pin. I need to go back in. So these are different ones that I would be able to get. I think there's 5 in here. Oh no, I got Figment. I can't trade this. So I got Bambi, which I feel okay parting with. Figment, as you know, which I'm not parting with. Okay, this Hades one, honestly, I don't want to part with either. I think it's kind of cool. Oh no. Pinocchio, which I'm gonna part with. And the Cheshire Cat, which I think I'm gonna part with as well. So I'm definitely keeping Figment and Hades because they're actually kind of cool, which is totally not what I planned and hoped for, but that's okay. I love this mural. It's so colorful and fun, and I can't wait to see it without like the fence in front of it. That would be so great.
And there's good back here. Girls,
Here's a good shot of the construction. I found whatever they're filming. I found those people again, and they're all watching something on the monitor over there, which is pretty cool. Hopefully someday I see whatever this is. I'm like, do they need extras? I would love to. I volunteer as tribute. Now I might just sit here even though the sun is beating down on me and watch whatever happens here because like, this is so cool. This is something I don't normally see happening around here. Of course right now nothing's really happening. They're kind of just watching the monitor and standing around, but I'll take what I get. Oh, also I traded 2 of my pins for this Pain and Panic one. I'll show you closer up. And this Tinkerbell one. Apparently this one was limited edition in 2011, so I might hang on to this one. And then this Pain and Panic one, I don't think is anything special at all. Like, I think it was just from a pin pack recently. But I love Hercules, and I don't know, I just really liked it. So I might keep it even though it's basically worthless. It's not worthless to my heart. I almost forgot, I also traded for this Charles Muntz pin. I have no clue if that's focusing because of the sun. I thought he was like from when Up came out in what, like 2009? But when I looked on the back, it says 2023. So I don't think he means anything either, but also I might keep him as well. I thought these were good finds. I'm kind of happy with them. I also did get a Tron boarding group. It'll only be my second time on Tron, and this time I think I'm gonna keep my neck down a little more because the first time I think I tried to hold it up too much, and I just need to go with what it is. So hopefully they call me soon-ish since I'm kind of I'm halfway in Fantasy, halfway in Tomorrowland. But I don't want to be walking around all a lot. Also, remember how I said my ankle was swollen? Yeah, I didn't really fall, but I definitely twisted it on something over in Frontierland, so that's where we're at with that. And tomorrow is a very big day, Pascal. I probably already uploaded tomorrow's vlog because I think I'm just going to be too excited to hang on to it for very long. But I'm going to be meeting, like I can't even believe it, I'm going to be meeting Tom Hiddleston. And Loki's like my favorite character in the history of characters. This is just such a big deal for me, so tomorrow's a very big day. I'm also meeting Ki Hoi Kwan, who I also really love. And I call him Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen. It's a big day. So we need to take care of ourselves today. Take it a little slower maybe. That's why I'm sitting here watching whatever's happening with this video shoot, commercial thing. Still not really sure what it is. Looks like they got a shot of something on the carousel. You probably can't see it, but on the monitor it looks like there was some sort of scene on the monorail. not the monorail, the carousel. What am I saying? The carousel in Fantasyland. Nothing is happening, and this is the hottest I've been on this entire trip. The sun is hitting me square in the face, but I'm so interested. Oh wait, they're moving the monitor. I want to see something happen. Nothing's happening. I might have to make the executive decision to leave, even though I'm very interested. It's just so hot right here. I can tell the sun is hitting my face, and I'm sweating, so I think we're done. Now that I am all hot and sweaty, I think it's a great time for the people mover or carousel. Carousel of Progress. Honestly, maybe Carousel of Progress. My world revolves around pizza. That's kind of amazing. How do I get this exact poster in my room? I am such a big Carousel of Progress fan. I'm a stan. I am a, like, all the way, forever and always fan. It means everything.
Yes, sir. We've got everything we need to make life easier.
Points. Wow, 975.
Is that a cat? Did I get a pet cat?
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
The people mover line starts here. I don't know if I've ever seen this. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but I've never personally seen it. Now we're talking. This is the life. I could live on this.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover. An absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And what stars there ever?
Wait a second. Are the lights on? Is it down? It's quiet. Too quiet. And light. Too light. Space Mountain is down. It's kind of cool. Look at this. It's Space Mountain. But it looks more like Light Mountain. Oh my gosh, wait, can I see the track? Not really. Not entirely. I have never seen it like, oh my god. I've never ever seen the Space Mountain track like this. What is happening? This probably doesn't seem that exciting to you, but for me this is like the thrill of my day. What? I got popcorn! So you know what time that is. You know what it means. It means popcorn tongs! My favorite invention ever to come from a Disney park, popcorn tongs. They're the best. It's slightly ridiculous how cool I look doing this. Like, people get so jealous. I just know that they do. They look at me and they're like, wow, that's a cool person. There's just something about this that brings me so much joy, and I don't have to touch the popcorn with my germy hands. It's the best. The parade is about to start, and I noticed that Small World hit 20 minutes, so I think that's doable. By the time I get over there, it'll probably go up. But my Tron group isn't even close to being called yet, so that's good. You know what I'm really bad at? I'm really, really bad at when I don't see a pin I like on the board, like saying, no thanks, would have a good day. Like, I don't know what to say. I feel so bad. Like, I feel guilty that I don't like what's on that cast member's pin board. So I need to practice that. It just happened to me, and she was like, would you like to trade? And I was like, no thank you, not right now, but have a good day. I don't know, is that good? It makes me so nervous when I don't like one of the pins on the board. With practice, I will get better. I'm hoping that this parade window here could be my window of opportunity to do some rides. I have this like big craving to do Pirates of the Caribbean, but when I looked just now and saw that Small World was 20 minutes, that was 45. Hopefully, sometime today I get on Pirates. I don't know why, I just like really want to go on it. All right, it is saying 30. All right, you know what? You know what? You know what? Sure. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. My feet are taking me. We're going. One of the dolls is missing. One that goes with the dog. My mom sent me something interesting on Instagram about across from the Tangled bathroom. Over here, there's like hidden charging stations in the tree stumps. So I'm gonna investigate and see if this is the truth. It definitely seems like it is the truth. There's something here that you can like twist. It's true, there's charging stations in the stumps. I never knew that. And now I'm going to Hall of Presidents. See, this is a walk-on. I walk right in, I'm walking right on. Great moments with Mr. Lincoln. and some other guys. Oh my gosh, Mary's out. I haven't seen Mary at Disney World in a long time. Disneyland, sure. Like, oh. My hero world, I hardly ever see her anymore. I just did Mickey's PhilharMagic. That was only my second time seeing the Coco edition, and I love it. I would love to see even more editions, even though I feel like it would get really long at a certain point. I would love to see Encanto and Frozen, but it's just so good. The Coco part, I love it so much. And now I'm in a weird position where my Tron boarding group still hasn't been called, but it's like they're on group 90 and I'm 110, so I don't want to like go too far from Tomorrowland. I think last time I checked a couple minutes ago, Space Mountain was 170 minutes, and then like the highest ones were that, Jungle Cruise, Pirates, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, pretty much all the things. So I guess I'm just gonna go over to Tomorrowland slowly and then look around. I don't know. Yeah, Seven Dwarfs is 85, which isn't that unusual. 45 for Winnie. It's pretty busy today, and I'm so not used to having, or not used to not having. I'm just not, I don't know what I'm saying. I usually always have Genie Plus or Fast Pass, so like it's just weird. But I'm still doing a lot. I've still been busy. The time has gone very fast. I can't believe it is, what is it? Literally 5 minutes to 5. Oh my gosh, someone has a Cobra Kai hoodie. Oh, I love it. I think I'm going to get dinner at Disney Springs, and then I have to get back and pack and get all ready for my big, huge, giant day tomorrow. All right, I might regret this, but I'm gonna go to Pirates. It's 45 minutes, and I know that I'm gonna regret this because it's kind of far, and then I'm gonna have to come back right over here. But also, I really just want to ride Pirates for some reason. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna be brave. Brave about walking. I'm kind of excited that my Tron group hasn't been called yet though, because I've only ever done it once, and it was during the day, like in the morning. And so kind of hoping sunset will hit, and I'll be able to do it at night-ish. That would actually be really cool. All right, let's get over to Pirates. I also could really go for a Dole Whip right now, but I also feel like it's 5. It's kind of close to dinner, but of course by the time I get to Disney Springs, what time will it be? I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm having a great time. Since it is the weekend of MegaCon, every time I see a plow with somebody, I'm looking to see if they're like Tom Hiddleston. Tom! I'm gonna see Tom tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I cannot think about it. Every time I start to think about it, I have to be like, stop, because I'll get so nervous. So I have to not think about it. Let's proceed. Now that I'm actually in, oh, I miss the Skipper Canteen. I used to really like their falafel, but now in COVID times, I'm only comfortable eating outside. They don't have outdoor seating, so I never get to go. It's very sad. Anyway, what I was gonna say is now that I'm in Adventureland, I'm really wanting that Dole Whip. It's like my body knows. It knows that we're here, and it knows it's supposed to have the Dole Whip. It just knows. So honestly, I might do that. Who's to stop me? And I keep thinking that by the time I get to Disney Springs, literally what time will it be? And if I'm already hungry now, it's only gonna get worse. And I don't wanna get hangry or get anxious. Sometimes my anxiety gets a lot worse if I'm hungry. So honestly, I probably should just get the Dole Whip. And it shouldn't be too long of a line. I mean, it's not hot and it's not like peak Dole Whip time. So you know what? You know, we should do it. Oh yeah. All right, we're doing it. Oh my gosh, in this Dole Whip line, I don't think I'll be able to get close enough to her to ask her about it. But there's somebody wearing a Kermit Uemos with a Loki helmet on it. Is that not my brand? Where did she get this Loki helmet? I need to know. Oh no, I'm never gonna be able to make it to her. Great news. Not only did we get the Dole Whip, but we also got to ask about the Loki helmet on Kermit, and it turns out she got it from Etsy, which, you know, I should have figured. But I am so excited about both of those things. Pirates has dropped to 40. This is a massive deal, and I have to get there. Pirates is walking directly into the sun. Oh, now we're good. I feel like as soon as I walk up, it's gonna turn to 60 or something. But they still haven't called my Tron group, and it is 5:30. So if sunset's at 6, chances are I'll be doing it in the dark. Well, dark-ish, which is very exciting. 55. Change of plans. It jumped to 55, and so I think I'm gonna try Jungle Cruise, which is at 40. It is basically 7 o'clock, it's 6:57. That's how long I was in line for Jungle Cruise. But you will never believe this. Truly, this was fate, and I can't believe it happened. Okay, so I was in line for the Jungle Cruise, you know, as one does, and we were furbling, you know, as one does. And then I saw him. River the Jungle Cruise skipper. Cue the flashback. I just got off the Jungle Cruise, and I have to tell you that that was the best Jungle Cruise experience of my entire life. I don't know how many times I've been on it. Has to be over 20, has to be over 50. Shout out to River, the cast member, who was the best skipper in the history of skippers, and there probably will never be a better skipper, and I want to be a skipper someday. I'm saying that knowing I could do it. So funny, so good, 10 out of 10. If you ride this soon, ask for River. So the last time I was here, I had the best Jungle Cruise skipper in the history of skippers. And his name was River, and today I'm gonna ride Jungle Cruise until I get River. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Maybe I'll do it 3 times, and if I don't get River, I'll be very sad. Very sad. It was him. He was like changing the ropes or whatever and then about to leave. So like when I think about all the tiny decisions I had to make to be in the queue at that exact point where he was doing the ropes right before he went back into like a cast member door, it's blurry. My camera can't even handle this. I finally got to tell him that he was the best Jungle Cruise skipper that I ever had, and it was great. It was such a good conversation. We had a little chat, and he said I have great energy, and I told him that I've always wanted to be a Jungle Cruise skipper, and he was like, "Oh, come join us. We would love to have you." And I was like, "Oh, this is great." So anyway, I can't even believe that happened. I really can't. But now my Tron boarding group is called, and it's gonna be freezing. It's gonna be so incredibly cold, but also fun. And then food would be great. I'm very hungry. I'm so, honestly, thank goodness I got that Dole Whip. That was the best decision I could have made. And that, along with like all the other tiny decisions, like walking away from Tomorrowland to Adventureland, not doing Pirates, getting onto Jungle Cruise, like every little thing. What a beautiful thing, what a day. For this cruise I had skipper Thor. I'm pretty sure he said Thor, and he was also really good. He was so funny, I was laughing out loud, but not as hard as this one person on the boat who was laughing so hard they started crying. It was so great. Okay, let's get to Tron. Nope, we're leaving. It is now about 8 o'clock. And I got to like the part where it says on the sign Lightning Lane and virtual queue after waiting outside for a very long time. And I asked a cast member and they were like, it's about an hour from here. And I was like, no, I am so hungry. It is cold. Of course I am a little bit sad because I was really looking forward to getting on this and riding it at night. But like, you gotta just know when to quit. And right then, that was when it was time for me to quit. Because I have to go to the transportation and ticket center. So I have to take the monorail or the ferry. And then I have to take the tram to my parking. And then I have to drive to Disney Springs, all just to get food. All right, let's go. I have never been this way. The absolute chaos that was trying to get through all of that. This is how we get out, this way. Magic Kingdom is busy today. This might be the busiest it's ever been in my life that I can consciously remember. I made it. It's so cold. This is the curse. It's a curse in the summer, and it's a curse now in the winter. The curse of me only being comfortable eating outside since COVID times. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be an icicle. Of course, this is the one time I didn't pack my coat. I've been packing my puffer jacket and my Loungefly / backpack every day. But today was supposed to be the warmest day, which it was. And I wanted to make it an early night so that I could pack. Cut to it being 9 o'clock. That was not in my plan at all. Not even a little bit. But we're doing it. We're here. Just gotta get food in the freezing cold and then get back and pack. We made it to food. It's a miracle. Thank you so much. It is a miracle.